how comfy. Good morning, my friends. Welcome to another episode of Fitness for Transformation. My name is Juan. Good morning. Today, we are going to be doing a morning meditation. This is going to be a meditation mental health exercise to help you have a beautiful day and help you start the day with a foundation of peace and a strong foundation of an understanding of what your body requires, both physically and mentally, in order for you to set the right pace, set the right intentions, and in order for you to take on your day, make it be the best day possible. Let's go ahead and find ourselves in a comfortable position. I'm going to make a final adjustment on the camera, and I'm going to go ahead and begin. Make sure that you find yourself in your most comfortable place to meditate. All right, my friends, let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and find yourself in your most comfortable position, whether that be lying down or sitting, whether on the floor, on your mat, on your couch. Find yourself in a comfortable position. If you are just waking up and you found this meditation practice, go ahead and try to focus on keeping that serenity and try and focus on keeping that calm breath and clear mind that we wake up with when we are in our serene state of rest. I want you to focus on your breath. Finding a nice, calm, natural breathing pattern. We breathe in through our nose, opening up those lungs. When we breathe out through our mouth. This morning, we are going to focus, as I mentioned, on trying to stay in that tranquil state of rest, both mentally and physically. Unfortunately, a lot of us jump straight to working on our to-do lists. And that unfortunately can lead us to being burnt out. That unfortunately can lead us to overlooking the necessities that our body requires, whether that be emotionally, spiritually, with nutrition. All of those things are important in finding balance between work and life. It's key in order to make sure we can succeed with all of our goals. This morning, we're here to give ourselves some self-care, to provide ourselves some love, we're here to start the day with positive intentions, placing ourselves first, sending awareness through our body today, just trying to become aware of how we feel. Practicing that when waking up can help us make sure that our plans for our day are plans that will help us feel better instead of stressing us out. A lot of us work busy lives, have busy careers, but none of those things should stop us from finding a second to set all those things aside and clear the air, clear the table, and grant yourself a moment of peace and a moment of understanding and awareness of what you might need in order to refill and recharge that energy that is so important for us to achieve our goals. As we find ourselves in a tranquil state, finding ourselves in this present moment with a clear mind, with a restful feeling throughout our body, demanding no energy from ourselves immediately when we wake up, but instead making sure we are recharged and sending awareness through our spirituality, our mental and physical health in order to find out what we need if we are lacking something today, in order to bring us to a point and place of positivity, a place of happiness. Society can demand a lot from us. We can demand a lot from ourselves. Between our careers and our families and friends, sometimes we can become overwhelmed by all the little things that we must do or have control of. But all those things can wait, my friend. Or if you are not in a state where you are strong, none of those things matter, for they will all overwhelm you, for they will all become something that feels stressful and overbearing. The most important thing we can do when focusing on our short, mid, and long-term goals and aspirations is making sure that we're well rested, making sure that we have the clarity in our minds to be aware of whether or not we have the strength to push or we need to rest for a second. Being open to asking yourself how you feel, being open to your own emotions, will allow you to find that strength and that focus that you need in order to really deliver to really provide, to really be a positive energy to our environment. It all has to start here within, inside of our hearts, inside of our minds. For this is the first thing that can tell us no. This is the first thing that can tell us we can't move forward. But you can. Mentally we are strong, physically we are strong. And there's a lot of power inside of us and what can be if we only focus our thoughts and our energy into ourselves before we take that on to giving it to others. Remember that there is only so much you can give, and there is a thing called overextending yourself. There is such thing as overdoing yourself. As much as you wish you could provide for everybody and be there for everybody, you must provide for yourself first. Provide yourself with love. Provide yourself with positive coping mechanisms, positive learning of how to deal with our emotions, how to deal with our stress, and most importantly, how to create a vision on how to move forward by placing ourselves first. Life can be complex, my friends, but when we bring it down to the basic function of breathing and reflecting within, we can pause this demanding world around us, even if it's for a second, just to check in on ourselves and be true to ourselves. For there's plenty of love and energy that we can provide for those we love, but we must always love ourselves first. Happiness comes from within, and that happiness gets extended and unfolds into our surrounding, or the people that are around us, and it's a contagious feeling. Like a smile, like a laugh that can be contagious. Positive energy, just like negative energy, can ripple through the airwaves around us and into the hearts and minds of those who surround us. Therefore, it's important for us to treat everyone with love and respect, for those vibrations we sent out into the universe will ripple through the air like waves in water and continue to expand. The energy you put out, my friends, it enters the universe and continues. And when you need it most, it'll come back to you with love and many more blessings. For what you put out, you get back. Thank you so much, my friends, for joining me today. Thank you for taking the time to practice some awareness of your mind. For if we want to create a better world, all it takes is for us to come together and use our common sense. Peace and love is everything, my friends. Don't ever forget that. We can achieve more with love, just like they say you can get more bees with honey. Extend your love, and I promise you'll find that returning to you. Thank you so much for joining me today in this morning meditation. I hope that your day goes beautifully well. And I hope that you know that you can always return to this space of tranquility. It just takes practice. And that's a journey we're here together to make sure we take on. Respect, my friends. Have a wonderful day.